My name is Vincent Ibajo from 4 Archimedes, and I'm going to discuss all about the derivative. The first part of our lesson is the definition of the derivative. This here is the definition of a derivative. F prime of x is equal to the limit of f of x plus delta x minus f of x over delta x as delta x approaches 0. This here is a function y is equal to 3x squared minus 2x plus 1. In here, we're going to apply the definition of a derivative to find the derivative of a function. The process of finding the derivative of a function is called differentiation. The second part of our lesson is rules for finding the derivatives. The first rule is the derivative of a constant. Our example here is y is equals to 8 plus pi. Since these are both derivatives, since these are both constants, the derivative of the function is 0. The second rule is the derivative of a power. Y is equals to x raised to 4. Here, we will bring down the exponent and make it a numerical coefficient, and then the exponent be subtracted by 1. So the derivative of x of 4 is equals to 4x cubed. The third rule is the derivative of a constant times f times n. In here, you will apply the power rule. You will bring down the exponent, but you will multiply to the numerical coefficient of the function. Then the exponent be subtracted by 1. The fourth rule is the derivative of sums and difference. In here, you will also apply the power rule, but only in each terms. Our example here is y is equals to 3x squared plus 2x minus 1. In the first term, you will bring down 2 and multiply it to the numerical coefficient, which is 3. Then 2 be subtracted by 1, and we'll get 6x. For the second term, 2x, bring down 1 and multiply it to the numerical coefficient 2, and 1 be subtracted by 1, and the result is 2. Since negative 1 is a constant, that may be cancelled. The fifth rule is the derivative of a product. Here, you will multiply two different terms to get the derivative of the function. The sixth rule is the derivative of a quotient. In here, we have a formula to get the derivative. V times the derivative of u minus u times the derivative of v over v squared. The seventh rule is the derivative of a reciprocal. Here, you will also apply the power rule. To get the derivative of the function, first, you will get the derivative of the denominator by using the power rule. After getting the derivative, place it on the numerator. The eighth rule is the chain rule. In here, we will be given two different functions. To get the whole derivative of those two functions, you will get the derivative of the two different functions, and then you will multiply their derivatives to get the total derivative. The ninth rule is the general power rule. In here, this will also apply power rule. Bring down 2 and make it a numerical coefficient, and let 2 be subtracted by 1. Then, the terms in closed parentheses, you will get the derivative of it and multiply it to the total derivative.